Ladies and gentlemen, now today I wanted to revisit Domino and take her into a bit of Act 6 and a bit of the new variant as well, because last year we did a few gameplay videos on Domino, but I just wasn't playing her right. You know, I wasn't properly using the heavy attacks, and as a result, the gameplay, looking back, it's a little bit cringe, it's a little bit naff. So today I finally wanted to do this champion a little bit of justice and hopefully have a little bit of fun, man, because Domino is absolutely ridiculous, man. And if you're one of the brand new players starting, like, if you get Domino, you get the full trinity. She is so incredibly crazy. So today in Act 6 we're gonna aim to go for this all or nothing path here and see how far we can get down this one, and then go into a little bit of variant as well, because the brand new variant, which you might think only XL champions are good for, Domino is absolutely insane for. She's by far one of the best options for the majority of fights in it. So yeah, she's just an absolute titan, mate. But with the full trinity, man, we've got this beautiful extended stun duration, so we're just throwing in a medium heavy attack there. Perfect little rotation to kind of get the full damage bonus. But as we switch into the all or nothing fights, we've got to be very careful with the opponent's power. So once we get some all or nothing fights, man, we are going to be, yeah, just throwing the heavies and no mediums. But as you can see so far, oh my goodness, she just absolutely is torn through this Moon Knight. Those bombs are still really, really nice. I do think she did receive a little bit of a silent nerf still, that I have noticed a little bit of damage reduction on the bombs, man, in comparison to, what is it, like the Annihilus and Human Torch month. But still, she's a bit of a crazy character. I'm not really too sure if that still reigns true or if that's still in my head, because there are a lot of scenarios where I've played Domino where I've been fully boosted as well. So sometimes it is a little bit difficult to tell. But anyway, let's go for this all or nothing wall machine. So this lad cannot use any special attacks here. So we're just going to parry, throw off those heavy attacks. Hopefully we get the crits, and it's all about chucking those bombs, lads. And we're on fairly good track at the moment. Got to be a little bit careful not to try and overlap the bombs too much. Again, I didn't really want to rush in there and kind of waste some incinerate damage. Oh, mate. Dude, this is such a good fight so far. And then you've got the wonderful... did Empty the Clip just completely fail as well? That was ridiculous, mate. That was such an insane matchup. There's so much crazy stuff that can go on with... Domino's ability accuracy reduction. She's got like 15% at her base, but also when the opponent's unlucky as well. It's just so useful, man. It can fail and prevent a lot of mechanics from triggering when you're fighting all sorts of opponents. But anyway, let's get in for this the symbiote Spider-Man here. Again, we just want to stick to heavies, because the incinerate damage is all based off the heavy attack damage. So if you don't get lucky enough to get crits, then it can be a little bit lower. But the ideal scenario is where you crit on both, and also you do have the additional factor of lucky, which can increase your attack and further kind of pump up those heavy attacks as well. So there's so much RNG involved to Domino's damage output, but still, man. Absolutely ridiculous. 14 hits there. That War Machine one and the symbiote Spider-Man one are just absolutely crazy. And yeah, just to prove as well, I do not have any boost active at the moment. It's just, you know, the Soul Stones and no Suicide Masteries as well. So you can imagine if you are somebody that likes using boost for progression and you like the Suicide Masteries, man, Domino can be pretty damn good. And with the right Nick Fury synergy kind of mixed in as well, you can also make it so, you know, she can heal from the poison of the Suicide Masteries and shrug off the bleed as well. So yeah, there's just some crazy stuff, man. But if you do want to see Domino with full suicides, smash that like button and let me know in the comment section below, because I'm willing to, you know, fully invest in this champion if you guys want to see a maximum potential. When we get 6-star champions at rank 3, man, Domino's she's gonna be far too good. Far too good. And again, we've got so much overkill, because Domino's special attacks, especially the special 2 and special 3, if you land the critical bleed as well, just absolutely absurd. But let's go for a little bit of bishop here and a little bit of cable as well. I don't know if she'll be able to handle the electro. She might be able to, because we do have the ability accuracy reduction of getting unlucky. And also a lot of the damage is being dealt. However, bishop in this one, he is negating the damage. Actually, we might not be able to get past bishop at this rate, in all fairness. I might need to get beat down a little bit more, man. This is a bit of an attack. Actually, it's a bad plan. It was a bad plan to get beaten down by bishop, because now he has he got power from hitting me. I was trying to go below 50% for more damage, but I just didn't really think that one through. So I remember I did fully boosted on the first Act 6 live stream, managed to get that bishop down. Oh my god, we got the stun! No, that's so jammy. That's so jammy, boys. Okay, well, you know, the fun of Domino, man. The fun of Domino. Mate, and also all of our hits progressively, as you got the combo meter, increase your chance to get lucky as well. Have an additional chance to stun the opponent when she, crits and gets the maximum crit that she can get. So there's an attack and random crit damage multiplier. And if both of those strike the maximum value, then it will stun the opponent for a duration that's also a little bit random as well. So much RNG on this lass. Right, let's chuck another bomb. Right, unfortunately, we've got really unlucky here because Cable has got his power gain twice at every single interval that he could have got his power gains. So that is really, really annoying, man. Dude, we just got absolutely shafted by RNG there. But are we going to be able to survive this? I think we're pretty much dead, man. Actually, no, we're alive. We're not dead yet, but we will be on the next Electro matchup for sure. See if we can recover this one. But it's just because Cable got the insane power gain then. Was really the only reason why he managed to absolutely destroy us. Let's go for special 3. There we go, lads. Straight in the bin. What an absolutely fantastic comeback there. So I think now is probably the time to jump into the brand new variant as well, because I'm just going to die like almost immediately from that electro damage back. So yeah, let's have a bit of a look at another area where Domino's good, and this one's maybe a little bit more accessible, because you know, for Act 6 you do need the 5 and 6 star synergies, so those are a little bit hard to come by without some really, really good RNG. But Mystery in the Micro Realms is another fantastic place where Domino absolutely shines, and some of the hardest fights are actually in the second quest here. So there's a Korg and also a Killmonger, and both of these fights have Spite and also Buffet as well, so these can be really, really annoying to deal with. But Domino's fantastic for both matchups, so hopefully it's going to go quite well and we can one-shot both of these opponents, but it really is just sticking to heavy attacks. However, against Korg we do need to break the rock shield, so that one can be a little bit more annoying. And Black Widow on this first matchup, she does have even further enhanced damage, so my damage is going to seem a little bit more stacked here. I don't know if we can heavy counter Black Widow. There we go, mate. Let's chuck a bomb down, one more bomb, and there we go, straight in the bin, lads, straight in the bin. Right, fantastic. A really, really good matchup there, but that Black Widow did have dash vulnerability. But this Korg is definitely one of the bigger challenges of variant. And I managed to do this on my live stream. I forgot exactly how, because I think I need to like beat into him a little bit just to get his rock shield down, and then like get a few really, really good heavies off. So let's go for it here, man. We're going to take a lot of damage from the glancing and also the damage back as well. Let's fire off a heavy now. Does have Buffet, so try and avoid those dashbacks where possible. Right, he's got his rock shield back, which is a little bit annoying there, lads. But I think what we'll do is we'll bait out the special 2. It's going to heal up a little bit from it as well. Right, can we go for the finish here? Yeah, we should be able to. Right, easy game, easy life. So that Korg's a little bit more challenging than usual, just because he has the what is it, the damage back from the variant glancing node. But you can see still a very, very viable and effective option there. Domino is just so ridiculous, man. She's so ridiculous. This champion, honestly, many times just does feel like an absolute cheat code, mate. She's so bloody OP. But an absolute pleasure to play. So if you do get her, even very early on as a 4-star champion, man, you can somehow muster together both the Massacre and Red Hulk synergies. Just a friggin' goddess, mate. She's so bloody powerful. And also, she doesn't rely on her awakened ability. Like, her awakened ability when playing this champion does very close to nothing. It only gives you kind of the additional like crit failure damage, so you know it's a little burst of damage here and there, but in comparison to her base damage it really does add barely like 1 or 2% damage overall. Right, and here we're gonna fire off a actually, should we go for a parry if we can? Let's go for a parry and then special 3. Let's fire this one off, get that, go for the perfect bonus there, absolutely smash that one. I'm getting a little bit better at nailing those boys. And hopefully we can get a critical bleed here. That would be a really, really good time. And it doesn't seem like... Oh, he's got the immunity at the moment. Okay, so he was resistant to the first part of that. But there we go, man. The critical bleeds just absolutely tanked that boy. And that wasn't even a strong crit bleed. I've seen some ridiculous crit bleeds. The more and more you like get deeper into a fight, the stronger the crit bleeds can become. So if you're somewhere like Labyrinth of Legends, man, I've even seen ones get up to about, you know, like 20,000 per tick. And then you can refresh that bleed with the special one as well. So it's just absolutely ridiculous, some of the stuff that you can get out of Domino. Such a satisfying champion to play, but she's definitely in a very easy cheat code to 100% Mystery in the Micro Realm variant. Unfortunately, she doesn't work as... She works alright for the first one, man, even without the synergies, but really, you know, you don't have access to the Red Hulk synergy in the first one because of those super fun class gates. Alright, let's go ahead and quickly dodge that one. Don't know if we can get through this magic. I'm a little bit interested to see if we can end on this magic, or maybe complete the quest, man. Because I thought we were going to be a little bit beat after Killmonger. We still got a little bit of health left, so you know, we'll go for a bit of magic here. But I think one of the things that we're definitely seeing this year with the introduction of champions like what is it? Human Torch. Annihilus is also very hard to heavy counter as well, but also Havoc. We're seeing a lot of Incinerate immunity. We're seeing a lot of new champions that don't really present a great option for Domino. The Domino is quite good versus annoying things if you've got the full Trinity as well. So she can be somewhat useful there. It looks like we might get wrecked here. Unless we have some insane luck, man. I think even like one more parry is going to kill us. So, you know, we did alright without healing up on that buff. But there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, those are just a few examples of how insane Domino is as a champion. So let me know your thoughts on Domino in the comment section below. And again, if you did enjoy today's video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.